2 years ago, Marcus Rivera was working at a call center making $14 an hour. Today, he is 25 years old and consistently pulling in over $50,000 a month from his apartment. No trust fund, no rich parents, no luck. He built 5 income streams using nothing but a laptop and a Wi-Fi connection. And today, he is going to walk us through exactly how he did it. Every number, every mistake, every step. No fluff, no motivational garbage, just the actual blueprint. Let us get into it. First, some context, because the backstory matters. Marcus grew up in San Antonio, Texas. His family was solidly working class. Dad was a mechanic, mom worked at a grocery store. He went to community college for a year, dropped out because he could not afford it, and ended up at a call center doing tech support for a cable company. He was making about $24,000 a year before taxes, splitting a 2-bedroom apartment with a roommate, driving a car with 200,000 miles on it. And he describes that period as the most important year of his life because it made him realize something that changed his entire trajectory. He did not have a sudden epiphany. There was no viral moment. What happened was slow and boring. He started learning skills on his lunch breaks. Specifically, he started learning video editing on YouTube tutorials and practicing by editing gaming clips for free for small Twitch streamers. And that decision, which felt insignificant at the time, became the seed of everything that followed. Income stream number 1 was freelance video editing. Marcus started on Fiverr charging $30 per video. His first month, he made $90. His second month, $150. But here is the thing he did differently than most people. He treated every $30 project like it was worth $3,000. He over-delivered. He turned projects around fast. He communicated professionally. And within 4 months, he had repeat clients paying him $200 to $500 per video. By month 6, he was making around $3,000 a month on the side while still working his call center job. Same skills he had already developed, plus AI tools for script writing and voiceover to speed up production. The first channel took 5 months to get monetized. The second took 3. The third, which focused on psychology, exploded and hit monetization in 6 weeks. Combined, the 3 channels now generate about $14,000 a month in AdSense revenue. His costs are around $2,000 for editors, thumbnails, and tools, so his net is roughly $12,000. The key insight Marcus shared is that most people give up after 2 months. The algorithm does not reward you immediately. His first channel got 11 views on its first video. 11. But he posted 3 times a week for 5 months straight, and the compound growth eventually kicked in. Consistency is not glamorous advice, but it is the only advice that actually works. Income stream number 4 came from something Marcus almost did not do. A subscriber on one of his YouTube channels asked if he had a course on video editing for beginners. He did not, but he spent 2 weekends building one using screen recordings and simple slides. He priced it at $97 and put it on Gumroad. First month, he sold 43 copies. That is about $4,000 from a product he built in 2 weekends. The beauty of a digital product is that the marginal cost of each additional sale is essentially zero. You build it once, and it sells forever. That course now averages about $8,000 a month in passive revenue, and he has since added 2 more courses, one on starting a faceless YouTube channel and one on building a freelance agency. Total digital product revenue, roughly $15,000 a month. Cost to maintain, almost nothing. A Gumroad subscription and occasional updates to keep the content current. Income stream number 5 is high-ticket consulting. Once Marcus had visible proof of his results, his channels, his agency, his revenue screenshots, people started reaching out asking for one-on-one help. He charges $500 for a 90-minute strategy session. He does about 8 to 10 per month, adding another $4,000 to $5,000. Let me add that up for you. Agency, $11,000. YouTube channels, $12,000. Digital products, $15,000. Consulting, $4,000 to $5,000. Freelance overflow, $3,000 to $4,000. Total, $45,000 to $52,000 a month. From a laptop, from his apartment. Now here is the part that most videos like this leave out, and it is the most important part. Marcus works a lot. Not occasionally, a lot. His first year, he averaged 70 hours a week. He missed birthdays. He lost a relationship. He went months without seeing friends. The behind the scenes of building 5 income streams from scratch is not glamorous. It is repetitive, stressful, and lonely. He also failed at things he does not post about. He tried dropshipping and lost $2,000. He launched a podcast that got 0 traction. He had a client stiff him on a $4,000 invoice and learned the hard way to get deposits up front. The $50,000 a month is real. but it is the result of 2 years of relentless effort, constant learning, and a willingness to do boring work when everyone around him was doing something more fun. That is not a motivational quote. That is just the math. 5 income streams, 2 years, 1 laptop, $50,000 a month. Marcus is not a genius. He is not lucky. He is someone who picked a skill, got good at it, and then relentlessly stacked income streams on top of each other. You can disagree with his methods. You can think it is not for you, but you cannot argue with the numbers. If you want the step-by-step breakdown of how to start your first freelance income stream this week, watch the video linked on screen right now. Subscribe if you want more real breakdowns from real people making real money. No hype, no shortcuts, just the work. See you in the next one.